Yo, what's going on, and welcome back to some more Halls of Torment. In the last one, we were experimenting with some more runs. I think we bought our first item from this dude last time, which was, he doesn't have any more items at the moment, which was this ring. So now we actually have a ring. We're still looking for these other slots to be filled, hopefully. Oh, we get a second ring? Oh, okay, I didn't realize. So yeah, we're just kind of looking to accomplish tasks in this game. I'm playing the archer because we haven't achieved any achievements with the archer yet. So we'll probably go into, I think, the haunted caverns. If we could beat, I don't know if they're the final boss, but a boss in here called the Lich, and we'll unlock a new character. So I think our goals are do that if possible, but at least get the archer to level 30 in this single run. Try and make some progress, right? That's what we're trying to do here. As long as you're progressing the overworld, then it's probably fine. What are we looking for here? I think attack speed. So we're just going to start by making our way towards the ability. I mean, we seem pretty strong, right? Because we have that extra 10 damage from the ring, which is kind of crazy, actually. It's a crit chance. Health potion. Was that the last health potion that we needed? Actually, I think we picked up the last health potion last time. There might be another health potion quest, though. Damage is looking pretty good. Okay, the only bad thing about mainlining for this thing is I think once we get to the... There's like kind of zones, right? And once we get to the edge of this zone, then we gotta fight slimes instead of skeletons. And the slimes are significantly tougher. This is kind of a bad situation. Ooh, do I want move speed? Or do I want crit damage? It's a move speed. The more we can make sure we're not getting hit, the easier it should be. Because eventually the enemies will die. Pick up the gold as we go too. Although, I don't know if 1 gold is really worth anything to us. What is that? What does this do? Bonus damage? It's another potion, actually. Yeah, I think we're in Slime Town now. Hey, yeah, how did he... Do we have any sort of passive healing? I don't know if you start with passive healing. I do see a potion over there, though. Try to grab that. Probably main weapon upgrade. We do have a tiny bit of passive healing. Okay, we've consumed 10 potions now. Oh, there's a boss. Usually about the time we see that boss is when we get here and it unlocks a second boss, right? Oh, I missed it just barely. Okay, what do we want here? We still have like that challenge for doing a bunch of damage with the needles. Why don't we work on needles for now? Where'd that other boss go? He should be somewhere behind this guy, I think. Yeah, there he is. Okay, we got a lot of XP here as well. we got you down. Okay. I mean, we haven't really used any of this stuff. Oh, jeez. Forgot it just starts automatically. We haven't used that stuff too much, so... It's kind of gonna try and invest heavily into, like, 1 or 2 upgrades. But obviously we didn't have the needles there. Okay, we just lost a lot of health for no reason. It's now a good time. I'm gonna go get some health regen. So we can try and maintain a high level of health. Ooh, cheese. Alright, so now I guess we work towards the bucket because... What does this do? Temporarily invincible. If we work towards the bucket, then we're quickly approaching the next boss, which will drop an item for us, so we can consider putting that item in the bucket if it fills a slot we don't already have filled. Some crit damage now. Our crit rate's okay, so I think we feel good about getting some crit damage. I've kind of also been looking into other games like this, just because I haven't played too many of them, but they all seem like fun. I kind of like exploring the different art styles that they bring and stuff like that. I don't particularly like this art style too much. So I'd probably like something else with a different art style a little bit more, but... You don't get to see... That's something that either I haven't figured it out yet, but I don't know how to see what upgrades we have. Like, I see what abilities we have, but that's not what I'm talking about, right? I'm talking about upgrades. Here, okay. This shows that and that. Alright, alright. So we can see everything. Yeah, I was a little bit confused because I felt like we couldn't really see our stats, but I thought I pressed this button and it didn't come up with this menu. Maybe I'm just crazy. Let's try and steal some of this XP right now. Pickup range will help us quite a bit here. Yeah, we just mow down skeletons at the moment. What level are we? Where do we see? Oh, level 12. Okay, we're trying to get the archer to level 30. Because at level 30, you unlock their tree of unlocks. And as far as, at the moment, I only know about 2 more characters that we can get. Based on the milestones tab. But there might be more characters. I think more pickup range, right? Okay, we haven't seen the boss yet. Oh, there he is. Speaking of. Just kind of want to burst him down, I think. And so now that I know I can look at my items in the middle of the run, I want to try putting something in the well and seeing whether we get to keep that item for the current run or not. Do not get hit for 3 minutes. That's pretty decent. We're pretty fast, so it's kind of hard for us to get hit. Which one of these? I'm thinking damage. We also just have a lot of crit rate and stuff. Alright, what are we looking at? One hit, drop 10 spikes. I don't really want one hit stuff. When you do not use your main attack for 2 seconds, your abilities become stronger over time. I mean, that seems pretty decent, but it doesn't really work for this character at all. Chainmail we already own. So can I just put them in... Oh, forgot that it just kind of starts. They're in the bag, though, and since I don't really want them on this character, I think they're prime candidate to just put in the well immediately. Because they could potentially be much better for other characters that don't want to auto-attack as much. Or maybe I just haven't really figured out how to make a good build that doesn't auto-attack as much. Because right now, it seems like I rely on my auto-attack on both of the characters that we have. I don't know if that's because of how the characters are. Oh, I actually got hit. Or if that's because I just don't know the right things to pick. Okay, here we can get this last crit chance one. I say last. I think they're supposed to be rank 4s as well, but I don't know if we have the rank 4 unlocked yet. So let's go ahead and put that in there. So then, like, yeah, we don't have it anymore. So that's kind of what I wanted to figure out. I guess we'll make our way towards the thing that pulls all the XP on the map to us, and then we'll probably just fight around there. Because we want to find somewhere to just kind of fight, I think. Because that's how you're going to earn the most XP, is by circling around an area. But obviously we'd like to pick up all the XP that we missed by first going to this magnet thing. I feel like this is one of our strongest runs yet, huh? Because I'm focused more on earning a lot of XP. And all that XP is about to come together when we reach this next point of interest. Because we're killing... Oh, okay. They did not get mowed down quite as quickly as I was hoping they would. But we're killing at quite a rapid rate. So there's a lot of XP on the ground. Even outside of the XP that we've already earned. Oh, jeez, the stupid projectiles. Okay, I need to be a little bit more careful right now, because I've taken more hits than I would like. What? I don't even know what I took a hit to there, actually. It must have been a projectile that I didn't see. Okay, here's the thing. So I think this is gonna... Oh, a potion's actually pretty big here. This is gonna be a good time. Oh, I actually got hit by that? Oh, that only works for the main weapon. I think we're upgrading the needles here. Yeah, I need to be more careful about not getting hit by these projectiles. I apparently walked into something else. I think I just get the crit damage. The thing about those crit and crit damage things is they're universal, so they work with the needles, they work with these orbs. I think extra projectiles is pretty big though too, but so is this. I'm gonna go with that actually. Okay, now we're on the double slimes. Yeah, again, I'm running into the situation where, like, if you have a small itch, there's no time to itch in this game. Because you gotta keep moving, otherwise you're definitely gonna take a hit. And if you let go of the shoot button, then you're not killing people as rapidly, because we are really seeing that our main attack, our main weapon attack, is doing a lot more than the abilities at the moment. Maybe that could change here. Orbit speed, orbit distance, and damage. That seems pretty decent. Okay. Yeah, we want this XP. We could just sneak on in here. Oh my gosh, those guys walked up behind me. I was not ready for that. Might be time for some more movement speed. This one seems pretty good though, because it gives us both health and movement speed. Let's get that. Get this carrot while we're at it. Yeah, and I think we kind of just want to stay in this area so we can just keep circling and getting the XP as we go. We want to take out that boss as well. I didn't notice him till just now. I don't know how long he's been here. I was focused on other things. Okay, that was not great, but might be time for more health regen then as well. We gotta remember that this guy doesn't die when you take down his first health bar because it's just the shield. Oh, but he's way squishier. Right. Okay, we want to get what he drops. So, another ability. I'm gonna take this just because it stuns enemies. Has the potential to help us while we're kiting around. Increases how far melee attack can hit or how far projectiles can fly. I think we just want more attack speed, honestly. I don't know that our arrows have a limited range. I don't really know what that would help us with. Maybe the needles have a limited range, but they only fire at close enemies anyways. Okay, this is a little chaotic. But it's kind of because we're killing so quickly. Did I just take a hit right as we entered this? Area. I don't know what this is the problem with these games, is I don't know what affects what. They're trying to help a little bit. But like, I can't imagine that this affects the needles or the lightning strike. Maybe stuns enemies around, maybe it makes that bigger. Could make these balls bigger. More health, more movement speed. I think I need more movement speed. These things are faster. Ooh, I don't think we could step on that poison, but I'm not sure. Multi-hit. Adds either projectiles or attacks. Partial attacks and projectiles are added after a certain amount of attacks. Yeah, I think that helps probably both the needles and our main attack. I don't know if it applies to the ball or the lightning strike. Hey, can we figure it out? Does this hurt us? I don't know, because I got hit at the exact same time. does not hurt us, I don't think. Oh, no, it definitely does. It's so hard to tell because I don't feel like I got hit there. It must have hurt us. I don't feel like anything else hit me there. Okay, we need to do better, though. We need to let our health regen help us a little bit. Because we're not, like, super weak, but I am taking damage. Probably should not be the case. Okay. Again, with this. Maybe just extra projectiles then? So now we have multi-hit and extra projectiles, which probably stack with each other. Is this the furthest we've lived? We're almost level 30. I know we've gotten to level 30 with the other dude, though. Maybe it's not the furthest that we've lived. More projectiles? Sure. Oh, we've definitely made it to this part before. I remember this guy, but I think this guy killed us. This is a problem. So the one bad thing about staying in one area is we don't find as many of these barrels that have food and healing in them, right? Because we've already exhausted all the ones in the area. Ooh, that's not great. Oh, that's really bad. He's almost dead. Caleb! Okay. Defeat the Skeleton Lord. We have not done that before, so that's pretty good. I think it's crit damage. We need that item. Okay, what do we got? Don't have any helmets, so helmets are, I think, oh, but I don't think we can use the well again. Honestly, I think it's this. Yeah, I don't think we can use the well again, so we can't take his helmet back with us. Whoa there. A lot of enemies. Really need health. Okay, so we do have the level 4 of these things unlocked. I don't know if it's like now that we beat the Skeleton Lord, maybe that unlocked the level 4s. I kind of feel like we just want all damage up, huh? That's a lot of people. Yes, so you'll notice that, like, in these kinds of games, there's only so many enemies that can be spawned at a time. And if you circle around them like we are, but then you have enough damage to kill them all really quickly, then all of a sudden they all die, and then the enemies spawn all around you in a circle again. So it's almost better to kill them slower. Because the only time we're threatened is when they're all around us. Like right now. But I don't think that was my fault. I think that was a new wave of new enemies. Oh, I'm gonna die. Those mages kind of just spawn right in front of you, which is a problem. Ow. I was really hoping that barrel would have like a potion in it or something, but it didn't, and then I was trapped. So how do we do? Needle's still not doing enough. Dang. I must just be really bad at this game or something. But now we can check what we need to do with the archer. So we still need to walk really far. Quick hands 4. Kill 20,000 enemies in one run. We were not even close to that. Reach level 60. Crit and it. We almost did that. So, since we have more unlocks to do for the archer, I'm going to keep playing as the archer a little bit. Let's see what we can buy. Item stash. Again, these gloves I don't really think help the archer. I think we're more looking to get these. I think we're just... Do we just look to... I guess you kind of spread it out just because it gets too expensive too quickly if you put it all in one place. But a point damage is going to be good. I can't quite get both of these. Maybe pickup range. I think we'll stay in the haunted caverns for another try. Okay, let's just run towards the skill thing. Or ability. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. Maybe I should stand still and just kill skeletons and try and level up as quickly as possible. Alright, so maybe this time we should wait longer to put an item in the well, unless the item happens to be something we don't have access to, like helmets or something like that. But it seemed to me that the first boss doesn't drop helmets. Like, he doesn't seem to fill any of the slots we don't have access to yet. Except for rings, but now we have access to rings because we already secured one from him. That was bad. Okay, we're already here. I think it's the fastest we've ever made it to this guy. See if we can pick up this ability. I keep going for needles because I know there's a needle challenge, but I'm pretty sure there's a challenge for everything. I think there might just be a challenge for getting this to level 3. So let's try that. Definitely don't hurt you very much, huh? My goal at the moment is to just kill this guy. And then maybe start working... don't know if I want to go to the well yet, because I said that we probably should not put something in the well right away unless we really need it. So maybe we only go to the well once we have an item. Problem is, I'm nervous that once we have an item, we might be close to death. What do I want here? I feel like extra health is not that good, but health regen is better. It's not like I'm getting one shot, but I kind of like the attack speed. I think we need the damage. Damage kind of trumps defense, I think, in these kinds of games. We can get both arrows to hit. That's ideal. You can see we're like... Oh, I got hit. But I was going to say we're doing things like a lot faster, right? The one time we had arcane splinters, I felt like it was pretty good. It's not very good when we're moving around, but I think if we're like in a tight little circle, then it becomes a lot better. Oh, come on. The slimes just like move so erratically. I think I should just maybe find somewhere to stand still right now. I don't need to be going anywhere, I don't think. We just go for more crit rate right now. Because we're supposed to crit a certain number of times in a single run with this guy. And that's going to be fairly difficult. Well, I guess it won't be that difficult. If we could live to the end, we probably have it. Last run, we had like 3,000 out of the 5,000. Our problem more stems from we don't live to the end ever. Channeling. What do you do? Duration of abilities. I think we just go for boosting this thing. Okay. So we just want as much XP as possible. Guess crit damage? Seems like more crit damage. So our abilities at the moment kind of kill people who are close to us. Or at least within a certain range. So it's kind of hard for them to ever get to us. I'll just go this. Dude, this is a situation where those channelers gloves might actually be pretty good. I don't really have to move that much. We have enough damage in every direction. Okay, but now there's tougher enemies coming. And I want to pick up the XP. This kind of sucks, right? Guess we get block. Pick up range. Might be time to move faster or get this. I'm gonna try and get things to level 3 or 4 because that seems like it gives unlocks. Strength, though, is pretty much always just preferred. Crit chance. Strength and crit chance, kind of just your basic stats in most games. If you're trying to do damage. Potion. So this is where we might consider moving towards the like magnet thing. Oh, that's really bad. Because now there's a bunch of XP I had to leave behind because of the boss. Alright, what do we got? This is crit damage, we already have that. I feel like you want this. So that ring would be very nice to put away. But if we put it away now, then we don't have access to it, right? Or we can't use it in this run. But I think to make us stronger right now, I want to go pick up that magnet thing. And after that, we can decide if we can go to a well yet. We're at full health right now. Looking pretty nice, but I doubt that will stay. Okay, we must be seeing new enemies, yep. Okay, we are finally here. Of course, we get hit immediately. Wait, what happened to the thing? It didn't work? Oh, it is working. It's just the XP is very far away. Alright, let's keep upgrading the orbs. Okay, there's where most of the XP was, apparently. This is bad. That's a potion. I don't really need that right now, but I couldn't really stop from picking it up. Okay, so here we got access to multi-hit again. Hopefully is good. I assume it'll work with the splinters. Ow, I turned around and walked into a projectile. That wasn't very good. attack speed would probably be good. Main weapon damage. Oh wow, I don't know how we didn't get hit there, but I'll just count that as lucky. So we kind of need to get sorted so we can earn a lot of XP, right? For cans, I think is just always good because it increases the attack speed of everything we have. Oh, I did not mean to walk into that guy. We have some buff, making us attack very quickly. Now, I don't know, is there the timer's down there? I don't know when this next boss spawns. Maybe 15 minutes? Oh, I wasn't actually talking about this guy, but that would make sense that he is here. I was talking about the skeleton lord. Kind of forgot about the shield guy. Uh-oh. A little bit of stuttering right there. Okay, get these orbs to level 3. Yeah, that's an achievement. We're just going for as many unlocks as we can get. So that unlocked this, I believe. So I don't know if they're the same orbs or if they're different orbs. Okay, I don't have enough damage apparently to kill these guys. I really hate the slimes, not gonna lie. The slimes like move erratically. They don't always move towards you. So I like find myself walking into them a lot. Oh, and now we got these demon dogs. I feel like we have less damage than last time too. Apparently was not able to kill that one guy in time. Might be time for some movement speed, huh? We can hopefully maneuver through these guys. Now we always want to come back to these spots and get the XP, but it's a little bit hard when you gotta go multiple directions to dodge. Now sometimes we can't kill the enemies fast enough, so we have to change directions, make sure we don't get hit. Poison slimes also make it complicated, because if we kill a poison slime behind us, then we gotta walk around the poison. Uh-oh. This is really bad. Or it might be okay. But it looks pretty bad. piercing. Now the problem is I don't think our other abilities require piercing. I think they just pierce already. But I think our arrows going through more targets is going to be very useful. It'll also make it easier to kill bosses. Because usually the bosses are like hiding amongst the rabble. And I can't hit the boss because there's too many other dudes in the way. Get this. Did not give us an achievement. So if we're circling with this guy, it's very difficult for his abilities to actually hit us. But he's got a lot of friends. Alright, what are we looking at? Probably either quick hands or strength. I got strength. I should have got quick hands now that I think about it. I keep forgetting that attack speed affects our abilities. Okay, he's almost dead. Oh, this is a bad situation though. That was pretty bad. But hopefully we could just walk out of it. Alright, what do we got now? Is base crit chance better than crit damage? Probably. When hit, drops 10 spikes. Don't really want those. Increases block strength while moving. Builds up by move distance. Block strength is limited to 10. What do our current boots do? They just give us movement speed. I kind of want this. I think we just go put that in the well right now. Assuming we can get over there. Because that's going to be a really good ring for early on in runs. Give me this first. We can grab piercing later. Okay, we just need to live. I just want to live to the well at least. Any potions? Nice, okay. Some cheese if I could get close enough. Yeah, we could kind of punch our way through the enemies when we need to. I say, but it's not really working. Carrots. We must be hitting a new wave of enemies. Yeah, this is what killed us last time. This is not good. I can't walk in a straight line against this. I'm not getting to where I want to get to. Oh, that could be big because this could give us a lot of XP, but I'm about to die. I missed the thing while I was paying attention to other stuff. Health regen? Does that help us enough here? Probably not. That's a little bit of health. Get me to the well. That didn't work out how I wanted it to, but that's okay, I guess. Give me this. Okay, we made it. Go ahead, retrieve that. We're okay at the moment. These guys that teleport are a nightmare to deal with. Any health anywhere? It doesn't look like it. Okay, we're kind of getting control of the situation though, so that's a start. Alright, I don't know how we're getting through this, but... You know, we'll stand strong and hopefully we make it. We did make it. Okay. We're getting really close to failure now, huh? I would not expect to live too much longer here. We got a few achievements, though. So, we're making... Ow! I don't actually know what killed me there. I know right before that I got hit by a projectile. So what do we unlock? The attack speed blessing. I just feel like we're not really making that much progress. Let's go see what we can buy. We'd love to have that second ring, but... Oh, we do have enough money for it. I think that second ring is huge. 10% is like 2 upgrades, right? Oh, I should probably put it on. That would be useful. Okay, well, I mean, it didn't go that well, but it went okay. I think maybe next time we'll try the other map. What kinds of stuff did we get done with the archer? Didn't get to level 60. Killed more enemies, but not enough. Got a little bit closer on the crit one, but... Path of the Sword, what do we need to do? Oh, this is where we have to do the damage with specific abilities. So maybe we could work on that. We need specifically main weapon damage and this ring blades damage. Yeah, I think we'll try the Ember Grounds next time. Even though we just can't get past these specific things, like the slimes. Because, like, the upgrade bar is set up so weird, right? We gotta get past this or this. And I don't think we've seen the Lich yet. Lightning strike damage or needle damage. Yeah, it just seems like it's just gonna take time, right? Anyways, that's gonna do for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed. Next time we'll probably be trying the Ember whatever place a little bit. We'll see how that goes. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time.